Oh, that is funny stuff. I tell you, that is funny stuff. Crash Bandicoot here, introducing Crash Bandicoot Part 6 with Jamesman and friends.
Why did we let him do the intro?
Because I like it.
Because he didn't get to talk much, to be fair.
Fuck this level. Fuck this level right here.
Oh boy.
This sucks. This is the worst. The absolute fucking worst. But that's about it.
I've heard horror stories about this level.
So first of all, you just saw that there. They do leave a little tell. You're supposed to jump where you see the Wumpa fruit, but that's already, you have to start with that. Then you have ice, then you have, okay, then you have this stuff. Okay, you know, nothing bad. Oh, then you have this enemy that can't be killed. You can't hit it.
Yes, but they are adorable.
In Soviet Russia, boar kill you.
You can't
In
actually...
Soviet Russia, 4 equals dog.
In Soviet Russia, pig eats you.
And then this. James, explain why this
see ya.
doesn't work.
This does not work because the bouncing physics in this game, at least for the turtles and other non-squarish objects, are not precise.
And I think Kid Icarus was talking about this too. The issue is that, like, you either need, like, to have momentum going... You have to have, like... You have to have forward momentum going into the bounce to get the full distance. You can't just... Like, if you're stuck on the turtle bouncing up and down, you probably will not ever get enough distance to clear this path. You have to, like, do this. You have to jump and run into it, like what James just did. Otherwise... As
we mentioned before, the rope trick is not as easy to exploit in this game as it was in the original. Yeah, I cut out a few deaths. You can thank me later. But I will give the high road this much. They actually give you an indicator on that one bullshit box. See that little speck in the distance over there?
Yeah, that little white dot.
Yep. That box used to be invisible to the naked eye in the original game, and that's why a lot of people hate it.
So if you look over there in that white dot, that's where the box is. But yeah, other than that, thank God. The one saving grace is that there's no colored gem.
Yep.
That's true.
So adorable.
But yeah, the thing about this level is that, by the way, when you're talking about Cat Icarus, were you talking about his most recent video or his original
Yes,
Crash?
most recent video.
The recent video he did with Some Call Me Johnny.
Yeah, he did a video
I
with
love that
Some
review,
Call
by
Me
the way.
Johnny on
That one's great.
on the Insane Trilogy, and I also love his super censored mode.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite...
You nearly broke the damn thing.
It's not like you use it anyway.
Motherfucker, you broke the damn thing! Now you have to get... Now you beat... Oh, it's back.
Yay. My favorite... Still my favorite thing from Some Call Me Johnny is, again, his reaction to Metroid Prime 4.
It's going off the charts here!
It's going off the charts!
Yeah! that was one of my favorite things ever.
I also love,
He was
just going
happy.
back to Super Gaming Bros real quick, one thing I love is the way they ended their Super Mario 64 playthrough. It's like it cuts to a hotel with Ryan about to make another comment, because apparently throughout all the videos he keeps making comments about what Johnny does wrong. And then just John walks in, doing the most amazing walk ever, going, things Johnny did wrong, things Ryan did wrong!
Yeah. You motherfucker. Wait, you motherfucker.
Wait,
Things Ryan did wrong. Things Ryan did wrong. Come here, you motherfucker.
Wait, no, let me see this. Wait, what was the... I'm gonna look it up later. What was the finale for it?
Super
Mario
Mario
64.
Mario 64 by SGB or SGB?
Yeah,
SGB likes to play.
Super Gaming
SGB
Brothers.
Super Game Brothers likes to play... Okay, I'm gonna look that up later after this, because
Oh,
I actually want to see
alright.
that now.
It's
I
hilarious.
have in my mind what it probably looks like, and I just want to see if it actually, like... holds
It
up
is
to
brilliant.
It is.
So,
amazing.
yeah.
All right, wait. Watch the video. It is. I can't remember who posted it, but it's literally a compilation of all the times Ryan said of what John did wrong, and then they showed the aftermath.
Yes.
Things
They-
Ryan did wrong.
they caught on.
Wait, things Ryan did
So-
wrong.
so
Things
Matt,
Ryan
so
did wrong.
James.
Come here, you motherfucker.
So, James, what is happening in this level?
Slippery
Welcome,
Climb.
ladies and gentlemen, to Slippery Climb.
With slippery slopes.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second hardest level, right after the first hardest level.
It's... Okay, I will say...
I would dare say third hardest, because honestly, I don't find this nearly as bad as, say, I don't know, Sunset Vista.
It's not hard. Oh, jeez. It's hard. Okay, first of all, the first thing that made it hard was I didn't know you could just spin at those guys. I thought you had to hop on their hands because they're so, like, finicky, their hitbox. Second of all, the platform timing can be tricky, especially chaining jumps off these freaking dodo birds. And number three...
They're not dodos, they're vultures.
I was about to correct myself.
They
Dodos
look
can't
like
fly.
dodos, though, let's be fair.
No, they're Kiwis.
They're about as Those are kiwis?
Those are not kiwis!
No,
They're
kiwis
vultures!
Yeah, I was about to say, the kiwis do not look that ugly.
And I know
They're rather delicious.
I
I
actually
know Ivy the
have.
kiwi.
I've actually seen kiwis. I've held a kiwi. They're adorable.
No.
And no, they can't fly.
I still love that I can look at the title Ivy the Kiwi and be like, I know Ivy the Kiwi, although I don't know if it's a kiwi or not because there's a question mark still.
Oh, yeah.
Is he a kiwi?
Spoiler warning, she was a phoenix.
Oh, wow.
Original character, do not Phoenix.
That is actually
am reborn.
that story is surprisingly deeper than I thought.
That's
Well,
odd.
to be fair, she was colored red like a phoenix, so
Yes.
it only makes sense. But anyway,
Okay, sorry,
you
yeah,
know,
so-
thinking back on it, it's kind of funny that I'm playing as Coco on the slippery climb and the change that they made to the guys behind
Oh,
the
shit.
bars
Oh,
in
God.
this level. It's like you can literally make it think it like they were all the jailed up guys are literally just old perverts.
Aw,
Ah.
jeez, all this water.
God.
And so,
Well, it's a good thing she's wearing demis or
yes.
fine.
When denim gets wet, that is not fun to move around in either.
No, it's not.
So I'm gonna say, I think what makes this level hard is not the position of the level. Like, if I was going for a clear gem, this would be no problem. It's the fact that you have to go through it without any deaths. And
My honest.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
I was just gonna say the only thing I hated about the slippery climb in the original game is the stairs. The disappearing, reappearing stairs. Those things had some pretty fast timing in the original. I think they may have slowed them down just a little bit, and even if they didn't, technically your dropping speed is a lot faster. So honestly, it's easier to go through those than they were in the original.
By the
Also,
way, we
that
just
there
went
was
up
our-
against a embryo wannabe.
That was no. I was gonna say, yeah, that was our first encounter with a motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
That was our first encounter with one.
Object motherfucker.
Is it actually okay? I want to make sure that we're not just making this playthrough unnecessarily rated R. Were they actually called?
If you can really
I
call
heard
it
some.
R.
Because I heard some of them were called assholes, or some of them were.
Yeah.
Called,
Oh yeah. They used a whole bunch of swear words for the file names.
It's
Okay.
like it originated because in the first one it was just ass. It was supposed to be short for assistant, but they thought it was funny and decided to keep running with it.
Yeah.
I thought it was because they knew in and of themselves that their level designs could sometimes be difficult, so they wanted it to be canon that if someone was to die, it'd be like, this motherfucker. It's like, well, that's his canon name.
Yep.
What killed you? This asshole. Oh, okay, that one.
Who's the one that turned you a frog? This motherfucker.
Yes, and like so okay, also this stage is Oh, I hate this embryo stage. Oh jeez, he blew up.
I wrote your Bible!
And there he goes.
Does anybody
No,
recognize that?
I know the reference you're making. That yeah. Let's not forget.
Read
when
your
Rio-
Bible, I wrote it.
Exactly.
Jeez.
The one. It's so weird that Mind Over Mutant actually went with that character direction of Brio and it actually kind of worked.
It
I
was
wrote that-
fantastic
came up
for
with that joke-
embryo.
I came up with that joke before we started. What was
Yes,
that?
our plan's so secret. It hasn't even been invented yet.
Wait, what was that? What was that line again? Hyper is like when Cortex like made an insult to Uka Uka, and he was like, I thought of that joke before we started. Or something
I
like
wrote that line earlier.
That was it. I wrote that line earlier. He just has to take credit for everything. Anyway,
Nice.
Red Gem.
So yeah, was it really that hard?
By the way, can I just say that the writing in that game was really good, and the designs were fucking
Well,
awful.
the art styles they went through were weird.
Yeah, no, excuse me, as we're suddenly South Park. Why? No fucking reason.
It
That
was
was
just their gimmick. They ran along with it, and honestly,
Right.
it's not that they did. It's just that some of the art styles were very questionable.
Oh look,
just-
a color
yeah.
gem stage right after a color gem stage.
well, yeah. I mean, I'll
Right
agree.
after a color gem stage.
No, after Color Gem stage. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
But-
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, all the color gems, well, all but one color gem is in this goddamn island.
okay, I'll ask that. Okay, that's a question I'll ask. Did they change the order or the location of color gems in this game?
No, they did not.
Okay.
It's the same order. By the way, we actually can't get the color gem in this stage because that requires another color gem, which will be at the very end of the game.
I can suddenly glow for you and light your way, and this is the only time I will ever do it.
And sometimes he'll just disappear for no.
No, he'll just,
conceived
or
reason.
rather, his light will go out. It's not like he'll outright disappear on you.
Oh, okay, so you can still... Okay, that's nice. But yeah, you might as well have lost a life when you run out of light here because it gets dark.
Also, I want to make a correction I may have made in like the original commentary.
No!
There you go.
That's okay, we weren't going for the color gem anyway.
Right, I wasn't going for the color gem anyway. I can't. But anyway, I'd like to make a correction on something I may have mentioned in the original commentary. I take back what I said. I actually prefer the flies over the mask.
Well, yeah, because the fly, I like the fly. It has a little bit wider range, and at least
It has wider range, and it's weird because I think we may have made an argument where we thought it was going in like spinning around so much like the light source wasn't quite contained. We were actually wrong. It actually is contained, especially in the remaster. They're a lot better in the remaster.
And I was gonna say one thing I like is that it also gives you like a little. I don't know about in this, but I also like that's where you need the color gem. I also like that it kind of gives you a little warning. Hey, you're about to run out of light now. Mm-hmm. And and even after it runs out of light.
Ah, no!
Oh,
crap!
Shit.
Well, the game is on, and I lost it.
And that's nothing. Even after the Firefly runs out, you can still kind of follow it for as fast as you can because it'll just kind of run off ahead of you.
You know what I would really hate to come across if I lost my Aku Aku light?
What?
Uku Uka's face.
Oh yeah. In these game overs, the third one.
I was here the whole time!
Ow, ooh. Oh, that wasn't too bad. We need a color gem to get 3 boxes, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was the same case in the Jungle Rollers.
Well, let's go into another one. So
Into the jaws of darkness, and
I saw.
Despite the price I may have gave to High Road, this one still conceals 1 box.
Very well.
Yes.
Like, I remember I was here, I was like, where is it? And James had to literally tell me, and there's no tell. You just have to go for it.
The only tell you there is as far as I'm concerned, is that, like, it's a whole stack of boxes, and then you got, like, this one metal box. I think they want you to assume that there might have been a box on top of that metal box, and I'm like, no.
Metal box!
I don't see where their logic was going there.
Not nearly
Hey,
as...
guys.
Yeah, that's not
up,
nearly
Mickey?
as... Oh, sorry.
Hey guys.
What's up?
I'm probably going to piss off a lot of fans of the Crash Bandicoot series, especially for, like, the original trio right here. Well, with, like, these blocky corridors and platforms, would you think that there would be, like, a professional stage editor in the works? Like, make your own Crash Bandicoot stages?
That'd be
Why would that
interesting.
piss off a lot of fans?
I don't know.
I just don't really dig the whole blocky hallway design for a 3D platformer, especially.
That's fine. Again,
It just doesn't really chive.
This was technically one of the very first
3D platformers?
Yeah, it came out before
Mario... Well,
Yeah.
no, actually, that's wrong. It technically came, like, very close to Mario 64.
It released around the
It
same
did,
time.
however, come out before Bubsy.
Yeah. Bubsy has no excuse.
I would say
Bubsy
that,
never had an excuse. And by the way, I apologize because I used to live in Bend, Oregon, the place where that game was developed, and
Yeah, it's,
I am sorry.
Wait, guys, hang on.
Here's the bullshit
Here.
box.
It's right
Up
above
there.
us.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
That
no
is a
way you
load
can
of
see it.
bullshit.
There is no way to see it.
There is no way you could possibly know that.
But, yeah, anyway, Mario 64 and Crash Bandicoot came out before Bubsy 3D.
I mean, heck, there was even Jumping Flash, a game that some people might say is a little questionable. I actually think it's fun.
What,
And
the
again,
Rabbit game?
as a man who used to live in Bend,
Jackrabbit?
Oregon,
Yeah.
the place that game was developed, I apologize wholeheartedly.
Nice.
Nah, it's not like you were not like you were not like you could have stopped it like freaking like it's not like wow, what the heck am I trying to think of?
It's some
not like-
universal force that
Yeah, it's
can
not
play
like
that
some Back to the
wires.
Future movie where like you had to stop it but you couldn't and then the game was made. You're fine.
To be fair, that didn't stop you from making the joke every once in a while, Logan.
Yeah. But no.
We all have our regrets.
So now, I just like making the joke that used to be Rouge.
Ow!
Ow.
Oh!
What
At
happened?
least,
no,
like,
at least the blocks were kind enough to stay still while I was
Yeah,
still.
oh, jeez.
Oh!
Oh, no color gem. We're still fine.
There's no color gem here.
Yeah, I was just saying, no
Oh,
color
yeah.
gem. We're fine.
Oh yeah, we're fine. So
I
yeah,
thought you-
no worries.
Okay.
By the way, where'd Steve go?
I think my guess is I think his internet may have passed out. Hopefully, I think he should still have the audio, but for the audience, know that we apologize.
Oh God! By the way, yeah, that's another bullshit moment right there. Don't spin on the snake.
Yep,
If you
otherwise
spin the
will
snake, it'll
fly.
collide with the TNT barrel, and you'll lose your chance at getting that Cortex icon.
Yeah,
That's
I did
bullshit.
that.
It was obnoxious.
Time to get our second key to unlock another hidden level. So I apologize.
Which I will not be playing until the finale.
I know
boy.
I'm probably not. I know
You can't
I'm
spell
probably not
finale
thinking about
without
it.
fun.
Actually,
No,
yes,
you
you
can't
There's
actually.
no
you
U.
cannot. You can't. You're right. You can't actually spell it. It's impossible. Finale. I don't know.
Finale.
Nice. Almost. Would you say that these bonus levels are more fair in this game than the original?
Crash Bandicoot! Oh, wait, you're not
honestly-
Crash! Who the fuck are you?
Hey,
I'm from the future.
is it possible to jump into the portal without picking up the key?
I don't know. I never tried it because that would
I
be-
don't know, and I don't
that's-
care.
That is foolish.
I wonder if I've always at one point I thought of making like a very small series where I would like record myself in video games doing the things that anyone would never want to do. Like you'd be stupid to do it.
Like falling down after you beat Ganon in A Link to the Past.
Right. Or like killing yourself with a bomb after you've done this, or missing a clear like we give you 7 seconds to do this QTE, but you still failed it anyway. But then I realized, it kind of will get old really quick because it's just me doing those things over and over again. But it's just thought it was a fun idea to just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do all the stuff that everyone, because of all the people who were like, because
Oh, hello.
I cannot count on one finger. Not one finger. What am I trying to say? I cannot say how many times like people have been like, oh geez, what would happen if you had done that? Wouldn't that be stupid? And I just want to make a video series to just answer that question. This is what would have happened if you were stupid.
Yeah. You know what? That does seem like something that, say, Did You Know Gaming would probably do.
Maybe.
Considering
they
they
did
have
that thing
the
with-
second channel now, yeah.
Like, who was it who found out that? Who was it that you found out who did that fun little thingy with the Wonderful 101 thing with freaking Beautiful Joe?
Oh yeah, the where there's a Beautiful Joe reference. I don't know who did that, but that's honestly something that's very easy to miss.
Did you hear about
Cortex
that?
terrifying trial.
Did you hear about that, Icky?
Hmm?
In Wonderful One, real quick, and then we'll end this. In Wonderful 101, they like to hide some things behind those. You'd be too stupid to fail this thing. So in Wonderful 101,
Oh yeah, he
there's
gets a call
QTE.
from Sylvia.
Yeah, she gets pink, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
By the way, there are strong hints that Wonderful 101 might be coming to the Switch.
Well,
And Bayonetta 2.
was fun.
Yes, but with that said, ladies and gentlemen, enough about the platinum stuff. Though honestly, I would love to see a Crash game made by those guys. But anyway,
Enough about Platinum, but go play Nier Automata. It's amazing.
Yeah.
anyway, speaking of platinums, I'm not going for any platinum relics. See you for the next part.
Bye bye.
Bye.